thank you for joining me in my video today. I'm continuing on with my craft fair series. I took a little bit of a break, kind of an intermission, and now my videos will start for the second half of my craft fair series. So I hope that you've been enjoying the projects that I've shared already. And today we're gonna be making something so cute and simple, and I cannot wait to share it with you. I've had this vision for so many years and I've been wanting to make this, and I finally did. So we're making these adorable treat packs. And as you can see, I used the little mini Twix bars, and they're in this fun plastic box. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is to create this and where to get the little box. You are gonna be so blown away how easy this is to make, and it's such a nice presentation. And it makes such a cute stocking stuffer or gift or favor, but you're definitely gonna wanna mass produce these for your craft fair. So I've only made the 5 so far because what I'm gonna do, here's the little bag I got. I got this fun size Twix bag at Target. So I want the chocolate to be super fresh for my craft fair. So I'm just making however many I could get out of this, and it's gonna be these 5 plus the one we make here on camera. And then for the Kit Kats, I got these from the Dollar Tree. So these are so easy and inexpensive to make. So there's that one. Here's one that I made with Twix and Kit Kat. And this is a fun way to use up all those die cuts that you have that you don't know what to do with. So as you know, Doodlebug paper comes with a ton of die cuts. They come with like over 100 die cuts in the pack. And so I utilized that with some foam adhesive, and this was just so easy. See, they're kind of popped up. And then I just used enamel dots to get rid of those because I have so many of them and they look so cute. So I had these Twix right here. So we're gonna make one today with 4 Twix, and I'm gonna show you exactly what you need, and it's gonna be so easy. Let's get started. Okay, so all you're gonna need to make one of these cute little boxes is a piece of cardstock, and I'm using red, that measures 4.5 across by 3 3/4 up and down. You're gonna need a cute little die cut, and then I cut out a scallop circle with my circle punch to kind of go behind, because see how I layered it? Super simple, and I just used my 2-inch scallop circle punch for that. You'll need a piece of scrapbook paper, and I'm using the Doodlebug Christmas Magic collection, and this measures 11 by 1. And of course you're gonna need the little box, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to get this and to make this. So I have this whole bag of crystal clear boxes, and these are meant for like card packs, and I'm gonna link this exact one below, but you get 25 in here. And this is what they look like. So what this is it's just a box for your cards. So it's like flat when you get it, and then you just kind of construct it into the box. And I'll show you what it looks like. But you get like 25 of these for about $13. And then we're gonna slice these in half. So you're gonna get 2 out of each. So that's like 50 of these for like 13 bucks, which I think is a great deal. But anyway, here's how the card box looks, and then it's meant to put like stationery or cards in there. But what we're gonna do is flatten it out like this, like it comes, and slice it in half, and you end up with 2 of these, and they fit the candy bars in here perfectly. So I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make the little box and how to put this together. It's so easy. Okay, so the crystal clear boxes that I'm linking below and that I've been using for this project measure from here all the way to this edge to here, 8 inches. So it's super easy. You just put this in your paper trimmer at 4 inches. So make sure that very edge is lined up at the 4 inches. And so you're gonna take this and just press really hard and slice it in half. So now we have 2 boxes out of 1. Take the half box, one of the halves, and I'm just gonna open it up because it's of course flat right now. And all I'm gonna do is kind of just open it like this and then fold the opposite way. kind of just becomes now a half box. And here's the side where it closes. Now my tip to you, because I've been making so many of these, is to put the little side flaps right here, put those in, but don't crease them really hard down. Gently fold them in so they're kind of flat with the surface of the box. And then don't crease this fold down. Just gently close it and fold it like this, and it snaps into place. There's these little snaps on each side to make sure that it snaps into place and it doesn't come open. Now, if you have one that you happen to crease too hard or it's not snapping right, just put a little piece of Scotch tape right there and you're good to go. So now we have our cute little box and it's ready to go. So I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna take out my scoreboard because we're just gonna score a little bit. This took me a few tries to get the exact dimensions for our little piece of scrapbook paper and where to score it, but I figured all that out for you, so now it should work perfectly with the size box that I'm using. So let's first take our piece of cardstock, and remember this measures 4.5 by 3 3/4. So I'm gonna put this in my scoreboard at the 3 3/4 side. So we're gonna keep this very simple. You are going to score in at 1.5, and then just turn it to the other side and score at 1.5 again. And that leaves a 3/4 gusset in the middle. So then you're gonna take your scrapbook piece that measures 1 by 11, and we're gonna do the same kind of idea. You're gonna score this at 2.5, and then at 3 1/4. Then you're gonna turn it to the other side and do the exact same thing. 2.5 and 3 1/4. And that's all the scoring you're gonna have to do. Okay, so now we're gonna bring in our little box, and it's very simple. I'm just gonna add my Twix right in there. So make sure that you're at the front of the box because the back has the flap right here. So we're at the front of the box, and I'm just gonna fill this with my Twix. And I have found that you can fit 2 Twix and 2 Kit Kats. You can't fit 4 Kit Kats, but you can fit, of course, 4 Twix. So we're gonna do a box with 4 Twix. So I'm gonna set this aside and bring in your cardstock piece, and I'm just gonna fold on the score lines, because this right here is gonna be folded up like that, and it's actually going to be placed right on top of the open end of the box, right on top like this. So easy, right? And we're just gonna add some adhesive to keep that down. So this is the inside of my little cardstock piece, and I'm just gonna take some Scor Tape, and also I found some double-sided tape at Dollar Tree, and it works pretty good. It's not as good as Scor Tape, but it would work for this project. So I'm just gonna go and add a piece to the edge on each side, just like this. I'm not gonna glue the middle at all because that's gonna be touching the candy bars. So we don't wanna glue the middle, but I'm gonna add another piece on this side as well, close to the score line on both sides. So I'm just gonna make sure that that's burnished down. So I'm just gonna undo the backing now to get this all ready. So just bring back your cute little box of candy bars. And this is what I like to do. So I'm gonna turn it over, and of course we're gonna be gluing it over like this. But to get it really straight, I'm gonna bend this back, and here's the sticky part. And I'm just gonna make sure that this edge lines up with the top edge. And that's how I'm gonna lay it down first. Because then you can just kind of place it and you know it's straight on the front. And fold it back. Make sure those edges are lined up. And now you're on the back. Line it up and lay it down. So easy. These went so fast when I made them. So now this is what we have. Isn't it super cute so far? And it's gonna be so easy to decorate it. It's so satisfying. So now I'm gonna bring in my 11 by 1 inch strip, and we have the little score lines on it. So I'm gonna turn it to the back and just put a little bit of wet glue. And I'll link these cute little bottles below with the precision tips. These are so handy. So this just has wet glue in it, and it just makes it easier to keep it straight, and the wet glue holds really well. So I'm just putting a thin bead all the way across our strip. So I'm going to turn it over, and this is how we're going to put this on. So you've got your box here. So the two score lines look like this, and this right here goes on the side. So you're going to take the last score line and line it up in the middle and on the edge of your front panel here. So then when you take it across, this is the other score line, and it matches up perfectly with the other edge. So now, because you have wet glue, you have time to make sure this is all straight. And then you're just going to take it, and you already have your score lines there. So you're just going to take it like this and fold it back. Same with this side. Take it, fold it back, and they meet back here just like that. And then you have time to kind of straighten them out. So what I like to do is press it down back here, let the glue do its job and dry. Just press it down gently, and then turn it to the front, but then just press down the front, and you're basically almost there. Isn't that so cute? So now all we need to do is decorate it. And so I'm going to bring in my Scallop Circle and my cute die cut from the Christmas Magic collection. And I'm using this foam tape right here. I found this, you guys, I found this at the 99-cent store in Tucson. But then I saw it at Hobby Lobby for like $5.99. But I got it for $1. So there's a little tip if you have a 99-cent store. So I'm just going to grab some foam adhesive. And first, I'm going to cover our little guy here. So I filled the back of that with the foam adhesive, and I'm just going to undo the backing. Okay, so it's all sticky, and I'm just going to kind of place it how I want, and kind of offset it a little bit. So that's really cute. And then I'm just going to turn this over and put some foam on there. So now I'm just going to place this cute little guy on here, and I do it sometimes at an angle, and then just press that down. And I think it looks so cute popped up like that. It's adorable. Isn't that so cute? And then I just like to add a little accent with some enamel dots. And I just take my wet glue and do 2 little dots where I want them. That wet glue just helps to keep them in place. Isn't that adorable? Our little package is all done, and it's super, super cute. I think they turned out absolutely adorable. We're going to make so many more of these. I have an entire pack of those plastic boxes, so we're going to make all of them. So for the pricing at our craft fair, we're going to be selling these for $4 each or 2 for $7. I hope you all enjoyed this video. So after those last 2 craft fair ideas that we did that took a little bit longer, I wanted to get out some quick and fun projects for you. So I cannot wait to showcase these at my craft fair. They're so adorable, and I think they are just such a nice presentation. I hope that you'll give this a try. I'm going to link the boxes below, and I have a coupon code, so make sure you use it so you can get 10% off. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye!